I'm Monica Church, a local real estate agent, and I'll be showing you around what to eat, see, and do, as well as where to live here in Seattle. Today we are going to be exploring my favorite neighborhood in all of Seattle. I am a little biased. I have lived here myself for 3 years. It's where I bought a house. It is none other than Queen Anne. Now, the first thing to know about Queen Anne is it's a giant hill. Atop this hill, it feels like living in the suburbs with cute houses, a feeling of safety, sidewalks, schools, easy parking, and an overall more relaxed pace of life. Yet you're so central to many neighborhoods. In fact, it only takes 10 minutes to get downtown. Queen Anne Avenue makes it very convenient as well. It's where you'll find the farmers market, coffee and retail shops, restaurants, workout facilities, and grocery stores. It's been a long-time favorite among locals and newcomers alike, and today I'm going to show you why. Of course, we had to start this tour at Kerry Park. It is the best view you could get of Seattle and the Puget Sound. Little insider tip, the best time of day to come is at dusk. That's when the city's lighting up. You get the sunset. The morning, actually, the sun is shining directly onto the city and it's a little bit washed out. So come at sunset. As a resident of Queen Anne, of course, you can very conveniently enjoy this beautiful view, but what I found to be the most enjoyable thing is actually just the walk down Highland Drive. If you head west on Highland Drive, which is what Kerry Park is situated on, into your walk, you'll find yourself at the most beautiful viewpoint of the Puget Sound. And naturally, these big views attract some of the nicest homes in all of Seattle. Queen Anne is actually named after the Victorian style of architecture called Queen Anne homes, which you'll find here, as well as a lot of craftsman style houses. The median home prices in Queen Anne are a single family home at $1.5 million, a townhome at $950,000, and condos at $530,000, making it one of the most expensive neighborhoods in the city. Now, this first property I'm going to show you guys is in Queen Anne High School. Yes, this used to be a real high school. It was constructed in 1908. It was then converted into apartments in the 1980s and condominiums in the early 2000s. I actually have a listing on the market that I'm going to show you guys today. It's a lofted unit, so it lives kind of like a studio one bedroom, and it's priced at $425,000. It's arguably one of the most unique properties on the market today. Let's check it out. This unit enters into a foyer here. On the right, you're gonna have a walk-in closet that does have hookups for a washer and dryer. And on the left, we have the bathroom. Walking into the living space here on the left, we're gonna have the kitchen. So you've got cherry cabinets, a nice granite countertop, farmhouse style sink, stainless steel appliances. Entering into the living space, first thing you're gonna notice, we have 14-foot high ceilings. So it lives very large over here. You've also got a huge window. You can actually open them up. Since these windows are so big, you get so much natural light. Even on a gray, kind of cloudy Seattle day, like today, we're getting a lot of great natural light. So now we're gonna go up to the loft. I will note this is a ladder, but you could change it to a staircase if you would like. Up in the loft, you have plenty of space for a king-size bed, full nightstands on either side, a dresser, and even a desk. The desk space is great because it actually looks over your living space. So it's a really nice environment for working. This is an original yearbook from the 1940s of Queen Anne High School. I found these on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm willing to leave one of these with the buyer at their request as well, because I do think it's a pretty cool memento. Being on the 4th floor here, you're on the same floor as the amazing rooftop deck. It's just right down the hall. This rooftop offers the best views of all of Seattle.
So at $425,000, this unit at Queen Anne High School offers you convenient living in one of the best neighborhoods. If you are interested in this, be sure to get in contact with me. Now let's go check out what you can get in a single family home in Queen Anne. Now, how cute is this house? This is a $1.68 million 4-bed, 2.5 bath craftsman style home. It's 3,000 square feet, so super spacious and nicely updated. Let's check it out. The home enters into a small foyer with your staircase on the left and living space here to the right. You've got corner windows, lives really nicely. Right off the living space, we enter into this dining space. And you have French doors that open up to your outdoor deck. We move into a full bathroom here and into another living space. This feels a bit cozier, could be a nice media sort of room. So this kitchen is nicely updated for an older home. Kind of farm style, super cute. I think it fits the style of home really well. Upstairs, we've got 3 bedrooms and 1 full bathroom. So this first bedroom, it feels like a little fairy tale. Then we have another nice sized bedroom, full bathroom right off here. And lastly, entering into the spacious primary bedroom. It is common in these older style homes to find this sort of layout where you have several bedrooms upstairs with only 1 bathroom, but the good thing about this house is there actually is space to build out another bathroom off of the primary bedroom. So now heading downstairs, again, it's really common to have either a finished or an unfinished basement. This is a finished basement, so fully livable space with the 4th bedroom. And it's nice to have a space in the house that's just really separated from everything else. You've also got one last 3/4 bathroom and the rest of the kind of utility room, unfinished style of the basement. These are some of the most coveted homes in all of Seattle. You'll find them in all sorts of different states, to tear downs and total fixers that need a studs down remodel, to ones like this that have been well cared for and freshened up nicely, to some pretty impressive high-end remodels that live like a completely modern home inside. Although they'll certainly cost you, these homes will afford you a great lifestyle and good investment, being that they're each one of a kind in such a well-established neighborhood. Before heading out to our last home on the tour, I wanted to stop by one of my favorite coffee shops. It's called Two Kick. So it's a half motorcycle workshop, half cafe, serving coffee, beer, and wine. It's got a really unique and fun atmosphere, and it's within walking distance to a new set of townhomes for sale that I want to show you guys. I'm so excited. These just came on the market today. They're listed at $750,000. They're the most affordable townhouse you can find in Queen Anne. So this is 1,100 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. 1,100 square feet is not big for a townhouse, but this one lives super efficiently. Here on the first floor, it's really cozy. I love the finishes of this kitchen. So you've got nice little minimal pulls with shaker style cabinets. The staging kind of gives a good idea of what you could do, because it is a smaller space, of course, how you could do a little dining here. Moving on into the dedicated living space. One of the things I hear so often from buyers is, well, where am I gonna put my couch and TV? There's some awkward layouts out there, and this one just makes sense, right? You have your couch here, you've got your TV there. Right here, you've got a little bit of extra understair storage, and now we're gonna head upstairs. On the second floor, first you have your full bathroom here. And then you're going to have your first 2 bedrooms. These bedrooms are on the smaller side, but from a rental perspective, I will tell you right now, I lived in a townhouse actually a block away from here that had a bedroom this small, and one of my friends happily rented it. So it is very much possible to rent these smaller bedrooms from an investment standpoint. On this landing, you're gonna have your washer and dryer right off from the primary bedroom. Good sized primary bedroom, really nice sized walk-in closet. great amount of space. And you also have your ensuite bathroom, double sink vanities. Really like these finishes too. This matte black honeycomb tile is really cool. To save some space, you do have a pocket door for this bathroom too. And lastly, up one more half set of stairs. This rooftop deck is really nice. You've got views of Fremont from here. You can also see Seattle Pacific University, which is an awesome college. It's a really quiet college too. It's not what you would think when you think, oh, living next to a college. Like, it's not like that at all. Now there is one con to Queen Anne. It has amazing walks, but not amazing walkability. It's one giant hill, so you're either walking down the hill or up the hill.
Within the actual neighborhood, it's super walkable. You can walk to grocery stores, restaurants, parks, all the things. But if you want to leave the neighborhood, you are not going to want to do that by foot because it is a giant hill. It would suck walking back up and down. And the other thing is, it's not located on the light rail line, and so you have to rely on bus if you don't have a car. But within the actual neighborhood, let me just reiterate, you can walk around to so many wonderful things. It's just when you're leaving, you're gonna want to do that by car or bus. A couple of my other favorite spots include Macarena Bakery. They have really great bread and pastries. Ken's Market, they source a ton of local goods and it's so easy to pop in and out of. They also have a whole aisle dedicated to wine. Via Tribunali is my favorite pizza on the hill. And of course, you gotta give a shout out to Molly Moons. So that wraps it up for my tour. If you're looking to buy or sell your home in Queen Anne, I'd love to help you out. My contact information will be in the description as always. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Seattle related content. And if you haven't already, check out my neighborhood tours on Lower Queen Anne and South Lake Union. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.